Good morning, guys. I'm gonna work out today and I'm gonna do some meal prep and I'll take you along. I do have to pick up my mom and take her home from the ER. She's gonna be released today and they put her in a room yesterday, but let's see. Yeah, she gets to go home. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited. So seems like it wasn't a stroke or a TIA or anything, so that's good. So today I'm gonna make some kind of a Weight Watcher goulash, and I already cooked the hamburger, so I'm just gonna set that aside. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of vegetables in this pan, and I'm gonna do just 1 cup of the regular elbow noodles, and I'll count all that and I'll let you know. I've already done a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. It's 2.4 points. I'm getting ready to make overnight oats for tomorrow morning's breakfast, and we'll see what else we can prep for the week. Today for breakfast I'm having a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese and 2 points worth of hash browns, some eggs, 1 point of Morningstar veggie sausage, and some tomatoes. Yum! So I used one of my handy dandy onion chopper, and I'm gonna go get an onion too, but I chopped up some of these peppers. My one daughter may struggle to eat this. She'll probably have to pick some of it out. She doesn't hate bell peppers, but hopefully she'll eat this. It is good for me to do a lot of prep on Sundays, so I give her the choice of the things that I cooked, and then she can eat one of the choices if she doesn't like something. So, alright, put the noodles in the water, go from there. So the onion's in there, and I cut it up in the Vidalia chopper, which you can get them on Amazon or something equivalent. And then the rest of the onion I always just cut up, and either I'm going to use it today on something else or I'm going to freeze it. So it's just sitting here in a bag because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I have 1 cup of the noodles. They're boiling. It's my measuring cup. And it'll end up 2 cups cooked, but it's 1 cup dry. So that's 11.4 points, but I'm going to divide it into however many servings. So I'll let you know what the total amount of points is for my blue plan. The cooked hamburger is going to go in a little bit. I'm just sauteing the vegetables, and I'll let you know what's going on after this. So I added about a 1/2 pound of hamburger and 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning right here, and a tablespoon of garlic powder, a can of petite diced tomatoes in tomato sauce, 2 bay leaves that I'll take out later. And when the noodles are done, these are just elbows. I'm gonna put them in this, and I'll tell you how many points it is. So everything is pretty much gonna be 0 points except for the hamburger and the macaroni. So I'll let you know what the points is and how many servings it does. So my husband's going to help finish this up because I got to go pick up my mom from the hospital. Just stir it around and taste it. I added the noodles. Make sure the noodles are done too because I boiled them. And then, yeah, just let it, you can even put it on super low and let it sit for a few minutes, whatever you want to do, but you have to come back and check on it. Okay. Yum, yum. Look at that goulash. So I prepped some low point goulash, and I got 5 servings, which is great. So my husband will probably have a couple and I'll probably have 3. I counted 6 points for what I used for each one, but you'll have to see what yours adds up to. I have a ton of vegetables in there. It's 2 cups of cooked elbow macaroni and a half of a pound of ground beef, lean ground beef. Then there's peppers and diced tomatoes and onions and zucchini and Italian seasoning and garlic salt. So I think it tastes really good. So this is what we're gonna have for dinners, lunches this week. I don't know what yet. I'm just cooking to make sure we have Low Point food. Today for lunch I'm gonna have it's chickpea and spinach stew, and it's really good. And I just put a few oyster crackers on it. I mean, you can have 37 oyster crackers for 1.7 points. So, and then I'm gonna have each one of these is 3 points, so I'll probably have 2. They're so good. But I went ahead and made the whole box so that we could have it for lunch tomorrow and the next day. We'll just have it beside it, but it's super good. They are from Trader Joe's, pastry bites with feta cheese and caramelized onions. Yum! Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. I was wiping off the deck, both downstairs deck and the upstairs deck, and getting it all wiped down. We're gonna barbecue tonight, and it was like just dirty, and everything needed to be wiped off and cleaned, and that all looks good. And I prepped some food today, but I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but it was okay. Because we went on the side of the road. Somebody actually put these on the side of the road, and we went and picked them up. I mean, how great. These are in such good condition. We got this, and then he wants the wood. This is looks like a table leaf, but he wanted the wood to make something, so we found that. And then I'll show you outside what I got. I got this big tree. Isn't this tree pretty? I don't know, I just really liked it. It's right here. So I think I'm gonna put it in the backyard downstairs because it's missing a lot of the leaves, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, I got some good deals on the side of the road. It's like big, large trash pickup or something. So let me turn you around. So they put stuff on the side of the road for the trash to come by and pick it up, but those chairs do not need to go in the dump. They're in such nice condition. But anyways, so I cleaned up. I'll show you. I wiped everything off downstairs too, but I wiped off the jacuzzi, and everything looks pretty wiped off, so we can eat. I wiped off the table, and the barbecue looks good, huh? Much better. Hey guys, so I was like, it's been a crazy day, and I was like, well, I need to prep one more thing. My daughter has like a lot of softball going on this week, and we need meals that are pretty healthy, low in calorie for me, and fast, that we can just microwave and have ready to go. So since it's 3 o'clock and I need to turn you around and show you what I'm going to do. So I put in some cooked hamburger, and this pepper was in the freezer. Let me show you what it said. Hot peppers, ? And I know where this came from. My mom's neighbor that passed from the pandemic, we'll just say, he said, I don't know how hot these are, and he gave me a whole bunch, and I've just been like putting them in my chili, but I left it pretty good size, and I'll pull it out. Nobody's going to eat that. It's just for flavor. So I'm going to add some ranch chili beans with jalapenos. We do like it to have, you don't rinse this one either. I do like it to have a lot of flavor. And so do my kids, who are one's almost 20 and one is 16. Some Great Value chili with beans. That sounded kind of gross. Some rinsed black beans. Some hot dog chili sauce. I kind of made this recipe up, but I've had it before. Light kidney beans. Rinsed. Some chili beans. You don't rinse those because they're in a sauce. It's gonna come eventually. There we go. And a large can. I use the mild enchilada sauce. The hot one is really hot. Let me get a spoon. I'm gonna add some chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. How much of this is left? Oh, there's none left, so I'll just add what's left. That's gone. That's good enough. This is a huge pot, so my kids like me to add the last half an hour or so, maybe hour on low. I will add some macaroni noodles. I will probably scoop mine out first so I don't have to count those points in mine, because that way we can know how many points without, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of macaroni noodles. I don't know. Guess we'll see how it goes. The hamburger's still frozen in there, but it won't be. So just stir it around. I have it on high, but I'll probably turn it down to, well, maybe I'll do it high for a couple hours and then turn it down to low. So there you go, easy peasy. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna have a hamburger, but I'm gonna have a patty melt so I can have the 1 point bread each for the delightful multigrain. And then I'm going to have a hamburger patty, because the hamburger patty is 9 points. And then I'm going to have a side salad, and this I'm going to use the Bolthouse Farms Ranch on it. So it won't be terrible. So I had a very low point lunch so that I could have a hamburger for dinner. That's the best thing, is start your morning, know how many points you need to allot for the day, figure it out, and then know how you can arrange it to where it'll all work out, and you don't end up with like 40 points in the day. Anyways, I'll show a picture of my dinner when it's ready. So when I cooked the chicken yesterday, I bagged it all up. I'm gonna freeze 5 of them, and I'm gonna keep one in the fridge for me to add to salads for whenever this week if I don't want what we're having. And I put cooked pollo chicken, because I did pollo asada flavoring on the chicken. It's super good. But anyways, try to get ready for the week so it makes life easier. Oh, let me turn the light on for you. I just colored my hair so it looks, I braided it in, I wasn't even looking in the mirror, so if it looks weird, I apologize. I braided it outside and just put it in a ponytail, because we're getting ready to go to a bonfire outside and hang out with our really good friends, our neighbors. We're going to hang out and enjoy life, right? That's what it's about. Might be a little alcohol. I don't drink, but it might be a little alcohol and a little dessert. I don't know. But anyways, I finished my, let me turn you around, I finished the chili that we were going to have for the week. Is right there. Doesn't that look good? I added noodles because my kids like noodles in it. I went ahead and didn't add that many, but I added some. Let me turn you back. And so yeah, I have plenty of food for us the last few days, and I did the overnight oats for tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching this week. Thanks for hanging out with me today and watching my meal prep, and we'll see what happens this week, right? I'm gonna get some good deals tomorrow, I hope. I'm going to the stores, so I'll probably post a video about that. So thanks for watching, subscribe, comment below if you like these videos. Thanks!